helping you find your happiness, how to declutter your life. Today, we're dealing with a topic that many of us struggle with: clutter. If you've ever looked around your home and felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of stuff surrounding you, you're not alone. We are going to explore practical ways to tackle that clutter and regain control of your space. Let's start by understanding why clutter accumulates in the first place. Often, it's a combination of factors: busy lifestyles, emotional attachments to objects, and simply not having efficient systems in place for organization. But don't worry, we're going to address all of these issues and more. First, let's talk about the impact of clutter on our lives. Studies have shown that living in a cluttered household can actually increase your stress levels and decrease your ability to be productive. A study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology found that individuals who described their homes as cluttered were more likely to report feelings of depression and fatigue. But here's the thing: decluttering isn't just about creating a prettier space. It's about freeing up your mind and improving your overall well-being and helping you to be happier. And trust me, by the end of this video, you will have the tools to transform your space and your life. Now, let's get into some practical strategies for tackling clutter. One approach that works well for many people is the one in, one out rule. For each new item that you bring into your home, commit to removing one existing item. This helps prevent the accumulation of unnecessary things over time. Another effective method is the 4-box technique. Grab 4 boxes and label them: keep, donate, trash, and relocate. As you go through your items, place each one in the appropriate box. This system helps you make quick decisions and sort your belongings efficiently. Let's talk about sentimental items, which are often the hardest to part with. It's okay to keep things that truly hold special meaning, but be selective. Consider taking photos of sentimental objects and letting go of the physical items. This way, you preserve the memory without taking up space. For those of you who struggle with decision-making, try the 90-90 rule. Ask yourself, have I used this item in the last 90 days? Will I use it in the next 90 days? If the answer to both questions is no, it might be time to let it go. Now let's address digital clutter. It's not just physical spaces that can become overwhelming. Our digital lives can be just as cluttered. Start by unsubscribing from unnecessary emails and deleting old files. Organize your digital photos and documents into clearly labeled folders. Remember, decluttering is a process, not a one-time event. Set aside regular time for maintaining your organized spaces. Even 15 minutes a day can make a big difference over time. Let's talk about storage solutions. Invest in storage containers that fit your space and needs. Clear containers can be particularly helpful as they allow you to see what's inside without opening them. Use vertical space effectively with shelving units or over-the-door organizers. Here's a tip that many people overlook. Don't forget about the space under your bed. Use flat storage containers to store out-of-season clothing or extra bedding. Now, let's address the emotional aspect of decluttering. It's normal to feel overwhelmed or even anxious when starting this process. Take it one step at a time. Start with a small area, like a drawer or a shelf, to build momentum and confidence. If you're having trouble letting go, ask yourself, does this item add value to my life? Does it serve a purpose? If it doesn't, now might be the time to say goodbye. Remember, the goal isn't to get rid of everything. It's about creating a space that supports your lifestyle and brings you joy. Keep the things that truly matter to you and let go of the rest. Let's talk about maintaining your clutter-free space. Establish daily habits like putting things away immediately after use. Create designated spots for commonly used items, like keys and mail. Consider implementing a 1-minute rule. If a task takes less than a minute to complete, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. For those of you with families, get everyone involved in the decluttering process. Assign age-appropriate tasks to children and make it a team effort. This not only helps distribute the workload, but also teaches valuable organizational skills. Let's address paper clutter, which can be particularly challenging. Set up a filing system for important documents and shred what you don't need. Consider digitizing documents, when possible, to reduce physical paper clutter. Now, let's talk about the benefits you'll experience once you've decluttered. Many people report feeling less stressed, happier, and more focused. You will likely find that cleaning becomes easier and quicker. You might even save money by avoiding duplicate purchases of items you already have but couldn't find. Remember, decluttering is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Every item you declutter is a step towards a more organized, peaceful home. As we wrap up, I want to encourage you to start your decluttering journey today. Pick one small area and spend just 15 minutes working on it. You will be amazed at what a difference it can make. Thank you for watching. And here's to creating spaces that bring us peace, happiness, and joy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, share it with your friends so we can bring you more ideas. For more videos like this to help elevate your happiness, hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you get notified of our next post. Thanks for watching.